Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking about, I don't know why I did that. Today I'm going to be talking about bullying, and I wanted to talk about this only because I have been through it and I know how hard it is for people, and that it's not a small issue that just goes away like that. It really affects your mind, and if it's too serious it can also lead to like serious, like chronic issues. Maybe you get depressed, maybe because of depression you want to end your life. Also guys, this is going to be I'm pretty sure this is going to be a long video, so grab yourself a cup of tea. If you don't like tea, then maybe coffee. If you don't like coffee, then water. If not water, then juice. And just sit and enjoy. So the reason why I wanted to talk about this and kind of share my experience with you is because I want you to know that you're not alone if you're going through it. In that moment you feel helpless, and um, I know what I really love in that phase would be to talk to someone who really has been through it and experienced it in their lives, and get some real advice from them. There's a difference when someone has been through it and they talk about it to you, and when someone is just talking. They really want to help you but they don't know how because they don't have that experience, and maybe their advices don't really work out because it doesn't come from that place. You are not alone. First of all, there are billion, like 7 billion people in this world. You can imagine how many teenagers there are right now in this moment who are going through what you're going through. So please don't feel that you're alone. So first I'm going to talk about my experience with it and what I have learned and how I sort of dealt with it. So mine was basically, I was bullied in school from 2nd grade to 8th grade, and it was hard, believe me or not. Like my class basically hated me, and I think people from my class still, like even now, like now my classes are basically shuffled twice. So yeah, everybody's mixed up that way, but I know the people from that class, most of them I'm pretty sure they still hate me. And basically I was considered this rude. First I started off as a sensitive kid who used to always cry. Then I was called rude, and I was called insensitive to people's feelings, or I don't know, stuff like that. And basically there was this, I used to have this leadership class in 8th grade, and in that class the teacher, she's our school counselor, and so she told everybody to write down the name of the person who you think is a bully in your class, or maybe is you're not really fond of, or I don't know, something of that sort. So literally half of my class, I think more than half of my class, wrote my name, and I was in shock at that moment. And I was like, this, like, you're talking about someone who is going through bullying and who is being hated for the person they are. You're telling them that that person is rude. You call that person weird first of all, and then you call them rude at the same time. Like, what are you saying? You basically corner that person, and just ignore that person most of the time. I was so that was something, and I was shocked. I broke into tears. um, and I ran to the washroom, I remember. And after that, there was also this one time when there was a class party, because in 8th grade, your classes get shuffled after that. Like in 9th grade, you have a completely new section. So this was our last year together, and so everybody planned this party. Um, um, so what happened was they made the list, and it was a class party. And what they did was they told me and like 2 other people to go outside, and I was like, oh, okay, then fine. I mean, I don't know, like this was the level of um, bullying, you see. And they locked the door and they started discussing something, and then I got to know that they're discussing if they want to call me to their party or not, to the class party. Like, that is what happened. Like, that is how much people hated me. I don't know why. Like, I'm telling you, maybe I was weird, I don't know, but this was too much. It really hurt me. Obviously, I was like, this is what everybody thinks of me or something. um, because I was always this sensitive kid. I was basically, I just wanted to get accepted, and for that maybe I did things that were not really me. Like, to be accepted, I changed myself, like, because I got this advice from this crazy person that maybe something's wrong with you and maybe you're the rude person. If everybody around is calling you rude, then maybe you're rude. And so I think that person told me that you should change yourself. And I was like, and that person told me to wish people every day and be all nice to everyone. Then what happened was, I did change myself. And I hate. See, this was the first mistake I made. I accepted that and I tried to change myself. I tried to get accepted. I tried to be like them. I tried to be interested in things that I wasn't even interested in, even a bit. And I tried to talk to people who were considered cool and good and nice, and I tried to fit in basically. Obviously, I failed at it miserably because I wasn't comfortable in my own skin and I wasn't myself. Then came this time where I was cyberbullied. I was stupid. Yes, I was stupid. Yes. So what happened was, I had this best friend at that time, and I gave her my Facebook password, make her read something, I don't know. But something happened and she got frustrated. She with this other friend, she was with this other friend she has, like, who was my friend also. What they did was, together, they posted shit on my Facebook wall. Basically, they pretended to be me and they wrote about all these guys and all these people. In fact, they went to the length of writing about um, a, a school teacher. And then after the summer break, I open my account and I see all these notifications and people sending me messages about what happened. What they did was, they posted it for some time, then deleted it, and then deactivated my account, or I don't know what happened. And so I was like shocked, because this was the first time this was happening with me, and it was like boom, like, whoa, what has happened now? What do I do? Everybody's judging me and stuff like that. And I got to know that these two people had done it, obviously, from their language. And because I read it, someone sent me a screenshot of it, and I was like, that is something. And I think I freaked out, my mother freaked out, and we talked to our school teachers, our class teachers. My class teacher actually talked about it, and he was really angry about it, and everything got sorted out, and they apologized to me, and I forgive them. So, moral of the story, never share your password with anybody, but seriously don't, because I know, please don't, no matter how much someone tells you to share your password, no matter how much pressure you're in, and no matter how much you love the other person, do not share your password. This is one golden advice I'm telling you, like, believe me, don't. Talking from experience. So, after all this, in ninth grade, I finally found myself. In the summer break of ninth grade, I used to basically watch a lot of videos, read a lot of people, listen to TED Talks and stuff like that. And I basically stopped fighting with who I am, accepted who I am as a person. I didn't care about, I was like, I am going to stop caring about whatever people think of me, if she's my friend or not, if they like me or not. Don't care about that. And I just completely stopped caring about everything. And I was like, this is me, whether you accept it or not. And I was okay with being with myself. Like, the one most important thing is, like, if you're not happy, being with your own self. Like, if you're someone who just can't bear being alone somewhere, then I think in life it's going to be really hard for you, because the only person that's going to stay with you till the end is you. Nobody else. Nobody. No matter how much someone loves you, your parents, someone you're dating, anybody, the priority should always be you. And you are not being selfish that way. Like, it's not about being selfish, it's about caring about yourself. And it's not that I'm telling you to get self-obsessed, but it's just that you should focus on yourself. By the end of the day, the only thing that matters is your peace and how you are feeling within yourself. If you're happy with yourself, everything's gonna be fine. No problem can touch you if you are in peace. This is the truth. The one big advice is be yourself. Be yourself, unapologetically yourself. Don't try to get acceptance from people who don't care about you, from people who don't know who they are themselves. Like, don't. And I promise you, when you when you stop trying to get accepted, that in that moment you will find real connections, and you will make real connections with people, and that is how life is going to reward you. And even if you get accepted, how long would you pretend, to be honest? So that is my first advice. My second advice would be, don't care about what others think. I've said this before in this video, but I'm saying it again. Please remember, don't care about what other people think about you. It doesn't matter. By the end of the day, what matters is what you think about yourself. If you know who you are really, then everybody else is going to have to accept you. That is how it works, because you're so confident in your own skin. Now, my third advice is that you have to be strong. You have to you have to stand up for yourself and let them know that it's not okay. Let them know that. They will tease you again. I know, I have been through it. They will tease you again and again. They will say things again and again. Let them know that it's not okay every time. Let that happen every time. It doesn't matter, but just let them know that it's not okay. So those are my 3 advices. Till now, that's all I can think of. I hope this video helped you in any way. You watching, I'm pretty sure if you are watching this, if you don't know me and if you're watching this, then maybe you are going through something in life, and I want you to know that I am there for you. And if you want any help, if you want to talk to me personally, I'll leave my email ID in the description below, so you can message me, and trust me, it's not going anywhere. It will be between you and me. I just want to help you out is all. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Press the notification bell icon next to the subscribe button so you get notified every time I post a video. I will be posting a video every week. I haven't really specified the day, but yes, every week. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.